Say it ain't so, say it ain't so, say it ain't so. Another boxer ducks Jake Paul. Before I get into that, hit the thumbs up, sub, and notification bell. That way you get updated when I drop the newest content like this. With that being said, let's get into the video. I saw this information over on Fight Hype. That is where I saw this. So, check this out. I cannot believe this. Hakeem Rahman Jr. agreed to fight Jake Paul at 200 pounds. When they did the weigh-in, he was only 216, not 224 like he claimed. He was 216 because the New York State Commission, they weighed him. That's what he was. Over 4 weeks, and this tells you how good I am at sizing people up when people want to argue with me about things. He weighed 215, meaning he only lost 1 pound in 4 weeks. 215 is what he weighed when he took his shirt off, did his little sparring on the mitts, and I said he looked 214. Tell me I cannot guess these fucking weights. But anyways, I digress. Let's move on. So, that means in 4 weeks he made no attempts to lose weight. Then Jake Paul's team reached out to him and said, we'll make the fight for 205. Instead of 200, they bumped it up to 205, gave him 5 more pounds. And then Hakeem Rahman Jr.'s team came back and said, nah, we're going to weigh 215. We're not going to make 205 on the weight. We planned this all along. Jake Paul went back. His team said, no, you have to make this weight. Hakeem Rahman's team said, we're not going to make the weight, thus pulling out of the fight. Here it is. 2, quote unquote, what y'all call boxers have now ducked this man. See, this is the thing about it. A lot of you people in the YouTube community, y'all don't say he's a real fighter. Y'all don't say he's a real boxer. But now it's 2 people in a row, real boxers, air quotes, that have ducked him. They know, like I know, like some other people know, this dude can fight. And even though I was favoring Hakeem Rahman Jr., obviously he was scared to get his ass whooped. So he was trying to come in 10 pounds over the contracted weight that got moved up 5 pounds to help him because he fears him. That's how I see it. He's scared of Jake Paul. So he needs every advantage he can get. It's not the fact that Jake Paul was scared of him, because if Jake Paul was scared of him, he would have never budged off the 200-pound weight limit. Now, I'm sorry. 216 to 205? What are we talking about? 11 pounds. Welterweights. Earl Spence Jr. cuts more than 11 pounds. So let's not try to pretend that he's going to be weight drained. Let's not try to pretend that this is a huge weight cut like they try to make it out to be, because it is not. He only weighed 216. He was down to 215. So all he had to do was lose 11 pounds from his starting weight, 10 pounds from his current weight. And he couldn't do it. He didn't want the fight. That's what it is. All that talk, all these followers, y'all need to go ahead and unfollow, unsub. I don't care nothing about him. He'll forever, in my mind, be remembered as 2 things. The guy that McKenzie knocked out and the other boxer who ducked Jake Paul. On that, that's all I got. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. But as I see it, Jake Paul is 2-0 to real boxers.